Yeah.
All right.
Ugh, that's what you need in your audio. Meow.
Okay.
Ribbit.
Are you done? I guess this is how we're starting the video. Welcome back, you guys. Today we are back in the dog bedroom. If you guys have been keeping up on this very long journey, this has been a long bedroom makeover.
Yeah,
but
it has.
We've done a lot of work in here. We started with the floors, we did the doors, we painted, we added box trim, we painted the ceiling.
We lost our minds.
Added, basically, we've done so much to this room and I am just so in love with the progress that we've made in here. It looks like a totally different space.
Yeah.
It went from blah to, hey, this is looking pretty cute, you know? And you know what, I will mention really quick to you guys, we painted the one wall in here in the ceiling blue, and when I was asking you guys for your suggestions on paint colors, a lot of you were saying that dogs can see the color blue. And I was like, really?
What? When did that pop up?
I don't know, but I think that's really cute.
It means that they can see your eyes, but not mine.
Exactly. That's why they like me more than you. No, just kidding. Okay, so what we're gonna be working on today is I'm gonna be doing a little semi-built-in situation fun thing on this wall. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys necessarily, but what we're gonna start with is we have some Ikea bookshelves that we're going to build to basically start this little built-in crazy idea that I have. Want something organized and beautiful in this space. We've done so much to this space already that I wanna finish it out the right way. You know what I mean? We gotta do it justice. So
I just want to finish.
And I know that you, so let's keep building. No, I know that you love putting IKEA's furniture and stuff together. I know it's your favorite thing, so it's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna see if we're married by the end of it.
Wait till the end to find out.
Summertime has officially arrived in Arizona and my parents' window AC unit just died. They love to keep their room as cool as possible, especially when they're sleeping, so we needed to fix this ASAP. Now, it's no secret that window AC units can be kind of an eyesore, so we really wanted to find one that was sleek and easy to install, and you guys, we found the perfect one. The Sherwin saddle air conditioner is so unique because it has an inverted U-shaped crosswall design, which reduces the window blocking area by 80% compared to traditional designs. This allows you to still enjoy the scenery from your room and keep your room as cool as possible. The installation process was a breeze, no pun intended, because all you do is just place the air conditioner onto the windowsill. It also comes with these easy to install side pieces, which not only keep the outside air from coming in, but they also look really nice and finish off the space in a great way. I love that there isn't a risk of it falling out of the window and a mounting bracket isn't needed. This unit will fit a maximum wall thickness of 11 inches and windows 24 to 48 inches wide with a height clearance of at least 16 inches. This window air conditioner comes with a remote so you can easily change the settings to your liking. It has 3 different modes, which include cooling, fan mode for air supply, and dry mode for dehumidification, which saves on the cost of having to buy a dehumidifier and a fan. It has a sleep mode, which is perfect for nighttime so you can still enjoy a restful night's sleep. You can also manually adjust the wind direction so that the air blows right where you want it to, and you can adjust the temperature with the control panel or using the remote control. It's also extremely energy efficient with an average cost of only $67 per year. My parents love their new window AC unit, and I know that you guys will too. Just use the link in my description below to shop. Thank you so much to Sherwin for partnering with me on today's video. Oh my gosh. There has to be an easier way.
Yeah, you cut.
Okay. Well, now that we got that open in a very clean manner, okay?
Well, slow it down, would you give it a rest? Covered in clouds of your regret.
And look, it says, don't be grumpy. You have to be happy when building it.
Oh, okay.
You have to know how to speak tools. That's what he's saying. He knows how to speak tools. This guy says, don't break it like an egg. And this one says, fuse it to your arm. This
Be
one,
one with the furniture.
be one with the furniture. That's a good one. This one, he's thinking, but being grumpy. And this guy's not thinking. He's just calling IKEA. And being
Yeah, he's
happy.
like, don't think you know you can do it. Call IKEA.
Yeah.
Call Mark, Reed,
Oh,
and
and
he'll do
there's-
it for you.
if you're wondering, how do I break my femur? You do it by tapping pegs on top of your femur. And you go full force transferred, broken femur, broken knee.
Perfect.
And then you get out doing the project. Step 1 of Mark's tricks on how not to do work. Break a bone on purpose.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. There's an ocean in our mind where the world just floats. Taking the glow. Here we go. Let's put our heads together. Let it kick in slow. Here we go.
Okay, I love the shelves. They're not going on this side of the wall, but I do think they're really cute. And I thought, hey, I could build them from scratch, or I can just buy them at Ikea. And it's super cheap. These were $100 a piece, so 200 bucks, not that bad.
Cut down on labor time.
Cut down on labors. I mean, obviously it's not like, you know, your homemade real wood quality, but it's still really nice. And the most important thing is that I liked the color of them. So I do have doors that go in the front, and then there's shelves that go in these too, which is really nice. So I didn't need like a ton of storage in this space. I just wanted something that looked really nice and would give me some storage. So yeah, so the doors are really cute, and I'm just hoping they're not broken, because it kind of sounds like they might be broken.
Oh, there's a glass front on.
Yeah, there's a glass front, and it kind of sounds like maybe the glass is broken. We're gonna find out. Oh, that's easy. Woo. Okay, one is good. Cute.
Yep, it's just
the hardware. Okay.
You can't keep me away. You know we're gonna celebrate every day, 'cause I'm back. Yeah, I got all eyes on me. I got fire in.
Not broken. Yeah. So here's where the bookshelves are going to live, and I love them. I feel like it's a perfect way to fill up this wall, and that's it, guys. Thanks for coming. Just kidding. I really like the color of these. These are the Billy bookcases from Ikea, just so you guys know. And I was really impressed that I was able to mount the hardware on each side so they could open. Like, you could mount the hardware over here if you wanted to, and make it totally customizable to what you needed for the space. So I really like them. I'm impressed. I haven't put all the shelves in them, so they definitely have a lot more shelves, which I felt like was really good storage. And yeah, they're gonna look nice. So what I'm gonna build between these is actually a little feeding station for the dogs down below. We have 3 dogs, and they're big dogs. They have big bowls, and it's always been one of these things that I come into their room, there's bowls, there's the water bowls, and I just wanted a way to have them nicely displayed in here and have their dedicated little spot. That was definitely one of my goals, putting this room back together. I didn't want it to feel cluttered like it used to. Slowly but surely, we are cruising down the steps to be able to finish off this room.
Got a good thing coming. And it's
The next day, we headed to Home Depot to get all of our supplies to start building the dog bowl station.
me. It's looking up and up down. Sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming. Just wait and see.
So you can buy, these are 2 by 4 foot sheets of plywood. And yes, they are a little bit more expensive, but
Marginally, like barely.
no, they're a little bit more expensive, but I don't really care because I have to kind of, like a full sheet of plywood, which I don't really need an entire full sheet. It means I'm gonna have more left over in my shed that I don't wanna store. And it's just more waste. So I'd rather piece together the exact materials that I need for this project instead of having like a bunch of waste left over. And it'll be the same price either way, because for 3/4 inch plywood, for a 4x8 sheet, it's $100. So the cost of plywood, I feel like still hasn't really come down. It's better than it was a few years ago, but it's still not great. So I'm gonna do this because it's a lot easier to work with, easier to cut down, and will be the same price really either way.
Sometimes you have to let her go crazy in the wood aisle. Just let her just run around, look at all the wood. In the meantime, here's a fun joke. How do cows stay current or stay up to date on current events? They read the Moose paper. I know you love it. Or like if you want to make like an airplane and fly away. Oh, there's a thunderstorm coming.
Where do you get your energy? It's like random bursts.
Wait, does this make a thunder sound? We can't
We're
buy
okay.
it unless it makes a
No, I
thunder
think we're
sound.
okay.
Oh no, it makes a wiggle sound.
You're the weirdest.
I hope the audio picked that
And I
up.
love you for it.
I'm just gonna do, yeah, what I gotta do, yeah. How you like this? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do, yeah. Oh, what I gotta do, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna do, yeah, what I gotta do, yeah. How you like this?
Once we got home, I started measuring and drawing out my plans. I have a rule that if you can draw it, then you can definitely build it.
Keep on working it and hustling. I don't know how to lose cause I just win. Go full battle until the end. Let's go.
It's the next day and I'm getting ready to build this little center cubby thing here. The dog feeding station, whatever you want to call it. I'm very excited, but guess what's in my way? Guess what's in my way? A freaking outlet, okay? This room seems to be, outlets are in the way. So there's this outlet down here. I don't want it to be there because I actually want to keep the outlet. So what I'm gonna do is move it up. So I'm gonna have a countertop here and I think it'll be perfect to have an outlet right here. I know it's in the center, which is weird, but I don't really care. But at least I'll have a spot where I can plug in some little smell goods or something to keep this room smelling nice and fresh, you know? With 3 dogs in here, that's a necessity. So yeah, so that should be really good. And all we have to do is just move it straight up. Seems pretty simple in theory, right? Right? It's gonna be good. That's why you invest in your tools, folks. Okay, so I present to you a whole.
Thoughts on up about me. You probably wish I would text. You probably wish you didn't block me and get back with your ex. You probably wish you didn't leave me, but baby it's too late. And in case you're wondering if I'm okay, yeah, I'm feeling fine. Spent every weekend with you on my mind. I'll be alright. I'm only thinking about you every night.
Yay! Yay! Perfect. It's amazing. Yay, we did it! Mission accomplished. I'm done for the day. I quit. This is great. After we got the outlet moved, it was time to start building the dog bowl station. I'm so excited to build this because it's actually been a while since I built something completely from scratch. I really enjoy the process of creating and seeing my vision come to life. I was just showing Mark how funny this is. So these are 1x8 pieces of wood here, and they're pre-primed. And a lot of times when they're pre-primed, it kind of conceals what's going on underneath.
Like how the manufacturing process actually works.
Yeah, so you can tell it's actually like 2 boards glued together in the center there, probably.
2 1x4s.
Yeah, so, you know, it's not probably the strongest situation. It works just fine for what we needed to do, but you definitely wouldn't want to build a house with it, okay? You know what I mean? That wouldn't be ideal.
Or not screw right in the middle of the
Yeah,
board.
don't screw right in the middle. But it's kind of
Whole
funny
thing
that
splits.
You can see exactly what's going on. So, yeah. All right, well, we are ready to start assembling. How easy is that? I using my Craig jig here to assemble everything. If you don't have a Craig jig, you could totally just wood glue and nail everything together, but I love using my Craig jig because I honestly just think it's fun, so I always opt to use it whenever I get the chance. It's also a really strong way to assemble something. Okay, you guys, it is the next day, and I'm feeling like we're having deja vu because we're gonna cut down. I bought another laminate countertop from Ikea, and it's the same one that we put in our office, and I loved it so much. It's so affordable. I mean, define affordable. It's like $100 for this slab thing. We're kind of going all out at this point. We're building. Bishop came up with the perfect name for it. I was like, what do I call this thing? And it's a dog bar. And I'm like, yes, that's so cute. Perfect. The dog bar deserves some faux marble. You know what I'm saying? So we have to cut this down, and then we have to cut it in half as well. I am not slightly nervous at all. No. Yeah. It's just one of those things that you're like, oh, I don't want to mess it up, you know? I hate that feeling, but I mean, isn't that how most projects are? It's like, I don't want to mess it up. But as my mom would say, there's more at the store. Right?
Wait, I guess I cut.
So we'll see how it goes.
I believe we can see that together we can be as one. This could be what we need. Our moment in the sun. We are human. Standing face to face, and we need the connection. Let's connect.
So the last time that we cut the laminate countertop, I had a different blade on it, and it left me with quite a few chips out of the top. That cut so smooth. Truly, the blade that you have matters. Let's see how smooth it is. If it's a lot better this time.
A few little chips.
Still a few, but definitely
Not
better
as
than
bad as
last time. I mean, it cut a lot smoother. So we have a little bit of chips. So that's okay, not too bad. Maybe I should try cutting from the underside and see if that would leave me with less chips. I'm not sure.
Probably.
That's the other thing I haven't experimented with. As you can imagine, you don't really experiment with cutting laminate every day, you know?
We are human. Standing face to face, and we need the connection. Let's connect and come together. Stay connected. Let's connect together. Let's connect and stay connected. Let's connect together. Let's connect.
Next up, I'm adding the laminate edge banding, and this is something I've never done before, so for some reason I felt nervous, even though it was extremely easy. Once it dries, I will just shave off the excess with a razor blade. Then I needed to add a couple supports to the bottom section of the dog bar so that I could screw the countertop to it. I also worked on adding the backing because I have something a little special I want to add later on, so stay tuned for that.
Feeling like a kid on a cloud on a spaceship. I wanna believe. Yeah, the sun's coming up in the basement. Only see the gold outside when it's raining. I wanna believe.
I'm going to end today's video here. I am loving the progress that we are making on this room, and you guys, I saved the best for last. So be sure to tune into the final reveal of this project next week, where I share the reveal of the dog bar and the whole room put together. I can't wait for you guys to see it. because it's definitely something special. If you guys made it this far to the end of the video, please make sure you're subscribed and drop a comment with your favorite part of this makeover so far. I know it's been a long one, but I'm having so much fun and I hope you guys are enjoying this transformation. Thank you for being here and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!